Good morning, my darlings. Welcome to another vlog here on my channel. I say welcome to another vlog. This is not going to be a normal vlog by any stretch. Have I even put foundation on? Yes. It's not going to be a normal vlog by any stretch of the imagination because today is not a normal day. I have been thinking about how I'm going to reveal my big announcement here on this channel for a little while. I was planning, if you saw yesterday's video, I was planning on doing like a proper sit down video with Charlie to announce it, but then it just felt like maybe that was too much. I think a lot of you guys will have guessed it, especially if you follow me on Instagram, because it has been getting increasingly hard to hide our exciting news, and it is that we are moving house. So no, I'm not pregnant. I know that is what a lot of you have been guessing, but no babies. Instead, Charlie and we're leaving London and we are moving to what can only be described as our forever home, our dream home. We always kind of said that we wanted to live in London for 10 years, and I moved to London in 2010, I think, and Charlie the same. We met and started living together in this house in 2012. My mum and I purchased this house in November 2012, so that was obviously 8 years ago, and I could get very emotional, but I'm gonna save that. I love this house. I love this house so much. I can tell you now because when you're watching this video it will be gone. It's in Clapham, which is a really lovely area of London that I have loved living in for the last 8 years. And this house, it's a really unusual property. I'll link my house tour video up on the screen here. You'll be seeing an empty house tour very, very soon. But it's within a mews, so it's just set off the road. We've got the most beautiful little garden, which we have got astroturf in, and over the years, both Charlie and I love gardening, so we've built it up to be the most beautiful garden that we absolutely love spending time in. But it's a moderate sized house. It's 3 bedrooms. Obviously we've turned one of them into a walk-in wardrobe room. Again, you can see that whole process on YouTube. But we always knew that we didn't want to live the rest of our lives in London. We didn't want to bring up children in the future in London. So we always kind of said that after living here for 10 years, living in London for 10 years, we would look to move out. We didn't expect that after 8 years we'd actually find our dream home. But over the Christmas period, we did. I think I actually first saw this house on Instagram. You know, on the explore page where sometimes like these insane gorgeous houses are recommended to you in your feed. I think that's where I first saw it. And then went to the estate agent's website, booked a viewing. You guys know how it works. And when we visited the house, even though it was a miserable day in January, it just felt right. It just felt like the dream home, and it is perfect. It is our forever home, and I'm so excited to show it to you. So to bring you up to speed, and yes, I have been hiding quite a lot from you in recent vlogs, so the reason why I actually moved my rail over to this side is because the rest of the room is actually filled with boxes. So because of dreaded coronavirus, this move has not been straightforward at all. We've had to jump through so many loopholes. The process itself has not been easy, but the end is nigh. It's currently Tuesday and we've just had confirmation that our move day is going to be on Thursday. So the day that you're watching this is our move day. I'm so excited. And of course, with these daily videos, it's come at a good time arguably, so I can share the whole process with you. So I have already been vlogging some of the moving process, which you'll be seeing either tomorrow or the next day, and that's quite an emotional video because throughout that time when we were packing and boxing stuff up, sometimes our solicitor was like, no, you can't move because of the virus, and then sometimes it was like, yeah, you can move, but in July. So it really has been an emotional roller coaster, but yeah, I just wanted to document the whole process with you, and I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. I'm sorry I've had to have been a little bit secretive, but you know what it's like, these things can fall through, the worst can happen, and especially right now with the virus. So for example, what we're having to do is the house that we're moving to has had to be vacant, so the owner has had to leave it prior to us moving in. So he's now left the property and it's been vacant for 2 weeks, and it's had a professional deep clean. We're using fantastic services on Thursday for our removals, because they have this amazing system in place where the removals team, like there's only 2 people in the house at one time. They have all the full protective gear and things like that. They've got a proper system for social distancing, house removals, and then we're getting this place deep cleaned. And then the lovely girl that's buying this house, and I'm so glad it's a girl, it's kind of like continuing its journey with another girl. She's not moving in for another 2 weeks, so this place is going to be vacant for 2 weeks, and these are all precautions that we're taking because of the virus. So all the decluttering videos that you guys have been seeing have partly been because I've genuinely wanted to be decluttering, but also because obviously the first thing that you do when you know that you're going to move house is you have a massive declutter. You get rid of as much stuff as possible, and this house is absolutely full of stuff. We have a lot of belongings. I've got a lot of clothes, I've got a lot of beauty products. There's a lot of stuff in here that needed to be sorted, so that has been really helpful that I've had the time while work's been a little bit slow to actually get a lot of that stuff done. Hello, my poopy dog. Hello. Oh my goodness. The boys have been a little bit anxious, not Charlie. Well, Charlie has too actually, because as I said, the process has been stressful, but my bunny rabbits, they sleep in the lounge, and I'll show you the lounge in the moving video, but it is full of boxes, and that's their bedroom, so they definitely know that something is up, and they've been a little bit stressed. Dexy Joo! Especially this one. You've not been sleeping very well, have you? Because you know. You're so clever, you know that something's up. But where we're moving to has such a big garden, and the dogs have been there before and they absolutely love it. Oh, so yeah, it feels good to get that off my chest. I can finally stop hiding things from you. I even had to move the mirror so that I could still do my outfit of the day selfies on Instagram, but I didn't want you guys seeing boxes in the background, so that has been why we had a bit of a furniture overhaul. Gosh, I don't know what else to tell you. I don't want to tell you too much about the new house because I can't wait to like show you properly in a vlog, but what I will say is it's a couple of hours out of London, although we're so lucky that our nearest train station will actually bring us into Marylebone in 55 minutes. So for like work events and meetings, we're not going to be that isolated. A very unusual property, very, very unusual. Charlie and I, we don't love normal houses, like even this one, the fact that it's in a mews, our property in Chiswick, which is a gatehouse, and you will be seeing a huge update on that property tomorrow. So tomorrow's video is actually going to be a renovation process of the gatehouse, our office, which is now not really going to be an office, it's going to be our London apartment because we're moving out of London. And it looks stunning, so I'm really excited to show you that tomorrow. The new house, I don't even know whether I can say the new house because it's in fact a very, very, very old house. It is 14th century, which I think makes it 700, 800 years old. So it's got a lot of character. It's the kind of house that may not be to everybody's taste, but it is just so beautiful. It has so many quirky characteristics that you guys will see over time, and it's grade 2 star listed. Now I'm not sure if other countries have this kind of listing on really old and historically important buildings as we do here in the UK, but over here English Heritage is this kind of body, and they work to protect certain buildings that have significance historically. And if a building is listed, then it means you're restricted with any work that you can do to it. It's basically protected. So the fact that it's grade 2 star listed means we can't go doing any mad renovations, we can't do anything to the outside of the building, and we have to get a lot of different permissions to do stuff on the inside. But luckily it has been, I don't know if renovated is the right word, but kind of brought back to life over the last 10 years by the current owner. He's done the most fantastic job. The work that he's done has been so in tune with the building's history. It's got beautiful original wooden panels, it's got gorgeous oak wooden floors. Oh my god, it's just stunning, and I'm so excited to show you. Charlie and I have also set up a new Instagram. I know all the bloggers are doing it, but we wanted to share so much of our new home, what we've been buying for it, which has been a lot. There's going to be a huge homeware haul coming very soon. I have not been able to resist, and there have been so many sales throughout this bank holiday weekend, so I've been making the most of them. But yeah, we'll be sharing a lot on our new home Instagram account, and it is at Old House Our Home. So we're making an old house our home. I didn't want it to be too much like Fashion Mumblr home, because I want it to be inspirational to people that don't know who I am, don't watch this YouTube channel. So we would love it if you give that a follow. At the moment, the only content on there is some kind of teaser content of the gatehouse, so we wanted to shoot some before and after pictures of the progress there. So if you want a little sneak peek of the work that we've done at the gatehouse, you'll see that on Old House Our Home. But stay tuned, because from, I guess, today or tomorrow, you'll be seeing sneak peeks of the new place. So I guess that's it really. That is the big announcement. I'm now going to carry on packing. I have got a moving video for you coming very soon. I'm not sure what order I'm going to upload, whether it's gatehouse tomorrow or moving video tomorrow, but I'm about to go and sort out the wardrobe, which is going to be exciting. So any content ideas that you guys have, anything that you particularly like to see, let me know down in the comments below. That's all from me for today, darlings. I'll see you tomorrow for another very exciting video. Thanks for watching. Bye.